Alright guys, what's up? How's everything going? Fatima back here. We out here in quarantine life. It's nighttime right now. It's like midnight. And my whole sleeping schedule is off track and stuff. And that's mainly due to quarantine. I've been slacking. I'm going to try to get myself back on track with my sleeping schedule. But that's not what this video is about. I wanted to let you guys know I'm okay and that, this is just crazy what's going on in this world right now with the virus, with the police brutality, with the racism, and just everything right now is going crazy. What's even crazier? My hair. Look at this. It's bullshit. You see, people would think just because I'm visually impaired or blind that I don't care about my hair and how I look, but I do, and I look like crap. I just undid some twisties that my sister did in my hair for a little graduation party we had last week, but I like the curls they did in my hair. It's just that my hair is like sticking up each and every way. But I just wanted to talk about some of the experiences that I've been through and stuff because of racism. And this is not only from not trying to be rude, white people, but it's from other races too. I'm Hispanic, but not a lot of people know that because I'm very bad at my Spanish. I used to be fluent, but now I'm not. And so I can understand Spanish better than I can speak it. So when people see me, they think because of my eyes, I just want to show you that they don't open all the way. And so people think that I'm black and Japanese. And the black part is right because I'm about 25% black, but the Japanese part isn't right. Or people think I'm on drugs and they're all like, oh, this black girl's on drugs, or oh, she's Japanese, she can't understand. And racism can come from any race, but what has gotten out of hand is that some people have white privilege, and that's not what other races have. What am I trying to say? Sorry, I'm not feeling well. No, I don't have the coronavirus. I do not have it. It's because I've had allergies today, so now my throat is all sore and nose a little itchy. I get allergies in the summer and stuff, so yeah. But anyways, it's just those people who have white privilege, it's just they don't understand what it's like to be in that type of situation, how you walk in a store and you're being eyed because, oh, somebody thinks you're gonna steal something or whatever. That's happened to me a couple times. Somebody thought I was on drugs just because of the color of my skin and my eyes. And I had to explain multiple times. I shouldn't have to explain myself because of the color of my skin on what I'm doing, or because of my vision impairment on what I'm doing. And a lot of these things are still going on. And it happens to a lot of my friends and family. And it's just really, really annoying because people shouldn't be treated that way. And we are all the same, but we are also different in our own ways. We have our little quirks and parts of our personality that is different, but we all breathe the same air. We bleed the same. We all have necessities like food and water that we all need. And it's just a shame because of the color of our skin that people get treated differently and people have more than what they need and others have the bare minimum. Sorry, I can never pronounce that word. Sorry. I have to keep recording this video because, like, literally, I messed up the first time because my voice just kept going away. And like I said, it's allergies, not the corona. Not the Rona, okay? Not the Rona. Hold on, let me drink some water, Okay, but I recently just graduated, 2020 graduate, and I am officially now out of high school, and I'm so happy, but also, I am thinking about applying to a job here in San Leandro. Like, it's a pet store, it's called Mike's Pet Feed, it's really awesome. And we go there all the time. We have a good relationship with the people there. Sorry, in case you're getting lost, because this video is all over the place and I'm exhausted. But this is mainly like a update video, but also talking about the current situations that are going on. But yeah, basically, it's just been, I haven't really filled, I haven't gotten in for an interview yet, but I have filled out the little application thing, but I might have to refill out a new one because that one got a little crumpled, a little bit, and I was gonna go on a trip with my family, but things happened and they changed, so I ended up not going, and now I'm just babysitting my sister. That's my sister right there. That's Winnie. She adorable. But anyways, I'll probably upload more next week because we're actually going to a family's house next week and we're gonna have fun. And you know how it is. You know. But also, it's also like, sorry, I'm working on getting my dialogue better for these videos because I just haven't done this for so long and I feel like I talked better in the past videos. I don't know. Or maybe I don't know, like, I want to show the, like, raw, uncut me because, like, everybody has their mistakes and everybody gets better at things. And I just want to show, like, progression over time with my YouTube channel. And, like, I don't want to be, like, everybody else who's, like, sugarcoating their lives, And my voice sounds like crap, and I don't care because, it's life. Like, I don't need to be perfect 24/7, and I don't care to show, like, perfection on camera, like, it's nice to show the good parts of your life, but then that makes other people feel bad because they feel like your life is so good, and it might not be as good as people think, so I want to show the imperfections, Hold on. But I also recently got the iPhone 11, the one with the 3 cameras, and I'm not trying to brag, I'm really not. I got this from Department of Rehab, for my vision impairment and stuff, because my vision has gotten worse. Also, update on that. But I just now figured out how to, like, upload videos on YouTube with this phone, and I'm still trying to figure out Apple products because up until now I've had Androids my whole life. Well, not whole life because I only got a phone when I got into middle school. Youngins nowadays, they be having phones at like 2 years old. All I'm saying, little kids don't need to be having phones, because my siblings, oh, they attached. Like, they're addicted to their phones. Like, they have breakdowns because of it. Like, child, you do not need to be having a phone. You 10 years old. My little brother's 4 years old, and he's all like, Mom, can I go on my phone? Mom, oh, my phone's on 7%. Can I go on it? Blah, 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 blah. I'm like, boy, you 4 years old. You have Legos. You have cars. You have anything. You have a front yard and a backyard. I'm like, boy, life has provided you other things, and you need to, like, stop taking it for granted, because we don't got that kind of money, like, to be spoiling you with all this type of technology. Like, sorry, I just had to rant on that, because, ooh, like, I don't got that kind of money. Neither does my mom. None of us in this family. We all have to work our asses off just to make ends meet. We are lucky to be in this house right now. This is my mom's room, by the way. But we are lucky to be in this house right now. Like, you do not need to be worrying about, oh, your phone. Oh, can I buy this app? Blah, blah, blah. Like, my little siblings are just way too addicted. And it's like, no. Mm-mm. But anyways, I also need to get, like, new glasses. These have been way overdue, and they're so loose that, like, when I look down, they just fall right to the edge of my nose, and they fall off very often. The frames aren't broken, they're just very loose around my head, but the lenses, they pop out anytime, just anytime. Like I said, this is an update video, so it's not really scripted. And if it was scripted, I don't like scripted videos, because, hold on, there's water. I don't like scripted videos because they sound too fake. And personally, I don't plan to have YouTube as a job. I mean, maybe in the future, I don't know how things are going to change, but I don't plan to have that as a job, so I don't want to necessarily, like, plan out a whole script and then sound like a robot, just saying. Because, that's how people are these days. They spout the same shit, and I don't want to, like, be that way. I just want to show my imperfections, and hopefully that makes somebody feel better, because you don't need to be perfect. That's all I'm saying. I'm not perfect. I have my flaws, and I have my disadvantages and my advantages. An advantage to being visually impaired or legally blind, because I am, is I don't have to see all the bullshit that people be doing. Like, I've heard plenty of times where my friends are all like, oh, this person made a face at you on the train, da 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 da. Oh, this person flipped you off, da 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 da. I can't see that far to tell. So I'm like, it's just like, I don't care. Like, what you can see in 20 feet, I can only see at like 2 feet, 3 feet, maybe 5. So it's like, I don't care. But that's an advantage for me, because then it's like I don't have to be so self-conscious about things. And not to say that I'm not self-conscious, because I am, but just not about, like, what people, like, do, like, if they flip me off or make a face and this and that. And they think I don't notice. Just because I don't react doesn't mean I don't notice, because I do see it happen sometimes, but most of the time I don't see it, so I just act like I don't see it. Like, I don't need to entertain those types of things, But also, like, a disadvantage is I can't see what's going on in certain situations. And so I end up missing out. Like sometimes when me and my family go somewhere fun, I end up missing out because they're pointing at something that I can't see. And it's like, I just have to pretend like, oh, I'm having a fun time, when really I'm like, oh, I can't see what you guys are seeing. I don't know what's so fun about this, blah, blah, blah. But what I've been learning is just to try to find the silver lining in things. I've been watching this YouTuber, I think her name is Molly Burke, and I recently started watching her like 2-3 days ago, and I had no idea she was blind. And really, that's how it is for a lot of people. Like, some people just, you can't tell that they're blind or visually impaired. And people used to not be able to tell with me when I was younger because I had better vision when I was younger. But now my vision's kind of declining. But it's just like, she's really awesome. And I love that she has a guide dog. And in the future, I might get one. But I plan to be working with animals, so I don't know how that's going to work. Because, you know, I don't want certain things to impact the animals in a bad way. That's my sister giggling. But, yeah. But she's been really inspiring, and that's why I've been really want to get back to working hard to make these videos. And I'm going to try to work out because I need to get healthy. You know, your girl a little thick. Your girl a little thick. Little thick. Just saying. Little thick, just saying. But seriously, I just want to be better overall, whether it's on my channel, with my health, and my mental state, because I've been having horrible anxiety, and it just keeps me from sleeping. And then with my whole sleeping schedule getting knocked off, I don't go to bed till like 4 a.m. And I just want to get better and have more energy to make these videos and just talk about things that really interest me or that affect me in some type of way, like the racism that's been going on and just a lot of things. And I feel like I'm gonna close out this video soon because I don't really have much to say anymore. But what I want to say is, get some sleep. Please get back to your sleeping schedule, people. It's not healthy to not sleep for long periods of times. And also just try to find yourself in this situation. I know things are slowly going back to normal, but you still have time to find yourself. And if you found yourself, show it. Once things go back to normal, don't lock yourself back up, please. And speak out against these types of things, because racism is a problem and discrimination is a problem. Just please stay safe when you're doing those things, though. Like, wear a mask, wear hand sanitizer, wear gloves if possible. If not, hand sanitizer all the way. And if you're traveling, please do it as safe as possible, and don't carry a lot, because it's harder to stay safe when you're carrying a lot of things. That's all I'm saying. And my family just went to Honduras to go visit some other family, and Nicaragua. So that's great. And they're going to be bringing me back souvenirs. So I'm going to be making a video on that because, whoa. Like, I haven't been there in so long. It's been, last time I was there, I was like 3 or 4. And I'm going to go on the next trip, but I don't know when that's going to be. Probably next summer. So they're going to be bringing me back souvenirs, and I'm just going to, like, make a, like, haul video or something on that. And I'm also planning on making more videos on the animals in my house. My sister got a new snake. His name is Asmodeus. I got a new pet. He's a high yellow gecko. His name is Rue. And I'm going to be bringing Jekyll back onto the channel. For those who don't know, he's my emotional support dog. And yeah, I just want to say, like, subscribe, leave a comment down below. Tell me what you want my content to be, because I want to please the people. But also at the same time, I don't need to. So if you don't tell me what you want, then I'm going to just create whatever I'm going to create. And yeah, I just want to say that. And then also, I'm planning on making more videos on my sexuality. I have a couple stories that I want to share, and I am just going to try to upload more and just bring you guys the content you deserve. And yeah. Peace.